Hello and welcome to the latest episode of Brodie's Bedtime with me, Brodie's dad, and of course our usual special friend, Toronto. Hello, Toronto. Hello, Dad. How are you? I'm pretty well. I've just been for a run, hence I look a bit red and sweaty, and I have this t-shirt on. Daddy went clothes shopping recently, which Daddy's not very good at, but he bought himself some nice clothes. Oh yes, you got new shorts on too. Yes, I do. Yeah, but the other one's had a big hole in the crotch, which is not very flattering because it was getting bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. It started to look a bit silly. So Daddy got himself a new one of them. Did you buy anything else? I did. Yeah, I got some new jeans, but I can't see whether. Oh, and a brand new hoodie for when I'm cycling to work. Oh, where are you working now? Well, as you know, as you remember from the last episode, Daddy's training to be a teacher, a history teacher of that. So I've had a very, very exciting week. And you've got lots of new things down here. We're going to have a look at them. Well, yeah, we're going to have a look at some of the things. So, it's getting a bit chilly. So then he's got gloves when he cycles to the university. Oh, what's that? Well, this is. What's that? I'm just trying to tell you. Ow! Stop it! Stop it! There'll be no violence today. That was a bicycle pump. Just hit Daddy on the head. Yeah, thank you very much, Toronto. Hopefully I can still teach children with brain damage. You get loads of free stuff as a teacher. We get one of these flask things here. That's to save paper, so we're not always making coffee in paper cups and things like that. And what's that? Well, this is a large stack of paper of things. All these things Daddy has to deal with. And we've got some folders full of stuff, which Daddy's stuffing full of stuff. Here's some other things. Here's sort of examples of things that the boys and girls are learning at various levels. These are maths problems, so we're going to pop them in the bin. And these are English problems. We're going to pop them in the bin as well. What are you going to teach? History. We've been over this. Oh, yes, of course. And this is rephrasing negative comments. Actually, I'm quite proud of some of these. Like rephrase, how dare you argue with me, which I've rephrased to, in this classroom, I am king. You are not. And stop pushing into the queue, which I've rephrased to, queuing is Olympic sport in this country. Be proud of that tradition. Yeah, usual, I'm the only one laughing. Behaviour for learning. No, I'm going to throw that in the bin. Lots and lots of things your Daddy's been given, which he's going to throw in the bin. He's put that in the intro. And also exploring and teaching medieval history. Are you going to be doing that then? Well, yes, I am. So you get these historical associations, books and things. Your Daddy's joined the Horace Historical Association right now, just in case you thought he couldn't get any more boring. He's now a proper history nerd in the Historical Association. So what have you been up to this week then? Well, this week I've been at university and there's a lot to take in and my head's about to explode. Last week was a bit different. Oh, were you there? Well, I was at a school called Archbishop Holgate. Oh, were you teaching there? No. I was being taught there, but it's like a separate bit for people who are training to be teachers. But we had a really, really, really good day on Wednesday because we went to go ape. Apes? Where? Oh, you're there. You're higher up the food chain than apes. Toronto? Okay, he's gone. I didn't know he was scared of apes. Funny thing for a bear, but your Daddy was up in the trees, and your Daddy's a bit scared of heights, so that was a bit scary for him. It's like a ropes course up in the trees, and it takes about 2 hours to complete, and there's some amazing zip lines. But not only was your Daddy high up, it was very windy, so the trees were swaying around like that. And when you're out in the woods and the trees are all creaking, you're in the woods, we're in my house. No, you're from Canada. Oh, yes. Where were you? Well, I was in Dolby Forest in Yorkshire. Oh, I see. I think I have a cousin who lives there. Not Wilfred, is it? No. I forget his name. You don't really have a cousin who lives there, do you? No. So that was a very, very pleasant day out. And big challenge for you, Daddy. But as you can see, we're back in more familiar surroundings after a little sojourn to Scotland 2 weeks ago. I'm off on another little sojourn this weekend, because on Saturday I'm going to see the Queen. No, I'm going to see Brodie. Coming to see you, Brodie, on Saturday. You and me are going to have a day out in Birmingham. Can I come too? Look, we've been through this. No, you can't. And I'm not going to be argued with. Okay. We're going to have a day out in Birmingham together, so you have a little think about what you might like to do. Daddy's going to make you a packed lunch. I'm going to put a banana in, because Mummy just sent me a video of you munching away on a banana, and you seem to be having a wonderful time with it. So we'll have a nice Daddy Brodie day together in Birmingham. But until then, I will say good night, Brodie. Good night, Brodie. And Toronto loves you. Oh, yes, I love you, Brodie. And Daddy loves you very much as well. So, night-night.